Hello you guys, and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect 2. Today what we're going to be doing is a couple of the assignments, missions, and we do have one on the Citadel that I want to continue. I started it in the last episode, but I would prefer to finish it in a separate episode other than like Thane's loyalty mission. Okay, so this is the first time I get to see the squad selection screen since we gained the loyalty of Thane. But there you go, we have a different outfit for him now. So I'm just gonna bring these two for right now. There's not gonna be any combat on the Citadel. And once we're done here, I do want to go back to Tuchanka to finish that mission with that scout. So what do we want to do here with Miranda? So we can either evolve Overload or evolve her Cerberus officer. I think I'm going to put it in here. So we have Cerberus Leader. Oh, she adds to squad health and weapon damage. So Miranda's coordination of the fire team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage, or Cerberus Tactician, Miranda's leadership tactics leave no one behind, giving an increased bonus to squad health. So it's either do I want weapon damage or do I want health? I think I'm gonna go with weapon damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cerberus Leader for her. And then we have 4 points to assign to Jacob. So we have Cerberus Veteran, which increases his health, or Cerberus Specialist, which increases his weapon damage. Or we can evolve Pole, or put more points into Barrier. You know what, let's go ahead and put his points into Barrier. We're just going to keep our weapons the same. Okay, so I'm guessing that since we already my gosh, already ran around the Citadel, we should only have this. I'm not gonna open a loading screen. I was gonna try to just bypass this, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't take that long.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
I also want to do a little bit of space exploration in this episode. I probably won't, you know, obviously put in all of the probing of the planets. So we have Kalara Tomi, and it says here, an Asari is having trouble getting authorization to leave the Citadel. She is on level 27. Talk to Kalara to hear about her problems. So we'll have to be a little bit nice to her because we were trying the renegade options and it wasn't really working for us last time, so let's go ahead and speak with her.
What do you want?
It seems I offended you. That wasn't my intention.
Your attitude offends me. The smugness, the arrogance. All humans are like that since you let the Geth kill the real council. Now, the galaxy's in chaos. Pirates are striking in civilized clusters. Armed C-Sec officers are everywhere for our protection. And you swagger up to me, thump your chest and tell me that only a human can solve my problems. Ha! Screw you.
You know things are bad when the Asari are accusing us of arrogance.
Look, miss. I personally did not make the pirates attack or post guards on every street corner. If you want help, I'll try to provide it. Otherwise, I'll go away. What do you have to lose by talking to me?
Fine. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the C-Sec station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath. What do you want?
Oh, come on. I have the cards. Let me
Seems I offended
Your
you.
attitude.
just
And you
go
swag.
through
You know
this
things are
dialogue.
bad when the Asari are accusing us of arrogance.
Look, miss, if you want help, I'll try to provide.
Fine. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
You're welcome. You big jerk. I am going to go visit Anderson before we leave the Citadel.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
I think that's all he has to say.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Well, he really didn't have much, did he? Well, I'm going to go back to the Normandy, and we can head out to Tuchanka. Let's make sure that we got all of our fuel and probes lined up, because while I'm in the Krogan DMZ, I'm also going to be probing these planets here. I don't think there's any reason for us to come back to Tuchanka, and that's the reason why I want to basically get this system done. I think I'm just going to take this time to basically grab the squad members that need to be upgraded or have points allocated to them. That way I don't have to take as much time in the beginning of other episodes. So let's put 2 points into fortification for Grunt. Increases his shields, and then as you saw, we have a bunch for Samara. I don't think we've actually used her for anything yet. Just a car. Oh, we're power recharge. Let's do this. If you put 4, we'll have 9. Yes, let's go ahead and evolve her. Oh, sorry, Justicar. We have Sapiens Justicar. Her biotic abilities now rival those of an Asari matriarch, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. Or Kato Justicar. Her time is spent honing her lethal skills, increasing her weapon damage. Reducing recharge time. Well, I'd rather reduce recharge time for her. And then I'm going to put 3 points into each of those. For weapons, it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be fighting, of course. We're just going to speak to Rex about the scout so that we can finish up that assignment. Now I think what I'm going to do for my next episode, I obviously want to do Ilium before I move on to another loyalty mission. So I think that for this episode, I'm just going to go ahead and, well, let's do this first before I forget.
Great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Erdnot will make it better. My line will fix it.
It's true. But I am going to be doing like space probing, and if I find anything on the planets, I'll go ahead and include it in the video, but if not, you know, it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode. I want to keep the assignments for Ilium separate than this video, and I'm gonna try to do Ilium all in one, so hopefully I can do that.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females. It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Maybe we need to speak with the other guy. Talk to the Chief Scout. Yeah. I thought it said just Chief, not Chief Scout. So let's go back to the Chief Scout. He's the guy over here.
Were you around when the female...
Not here. Over here.
No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promise of glory? One more win in the pits.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
And that was it. Nice. I don't remember if the merchant up here had anything left for us to purchase, but let's just go ahead and take a look since we did pick up quite a few credits doing Garrus's loyalty mission. So we do. Let's go ahead and purchase everything if we can. Ah, crap. Increases negotiation bonus by 10%. Ah, well. We got 2 upgrades, which I'll be able to upgrade my equipment and my armor once we get back to the, not the Citadel, the Normandy. Actually, that is one thing I haven't done for quite a while, is look through my armor. So we're done for Tuchanka for now. I don't think we'll need to end up coming back. Unless we want to get those 2 objects or items from that merchant there. These loading screens are always interesting looking. They kind of put you in a trance just watching them. It also does give you really good bonus tips down at the bottom. Okay, let's go up to the captain's quarters. Or the captain's cabin. And take a look at our armor. I don't think that we have to do the research down at Morden Station. The helmets just look silly. I don't really like how you can't change them either. So what do you have? Increased health or increased shields. Then you also have reduces the delay of your shields start regenerating by 10%. Increases power damage by 3. And 5% really isn't a lot. Power damage. Well, that's good for me. We did change just a couple things. We no longer have our cool armor abs. So I'm going to go ahead and start probing some planets, and like I said, if I find anything interesting, I'll go ahead and include it. Normally you don't. I mean, sometimes you'll see spikes in certain minerals, but normally the planets are a little bit boring. They're just something that you need to do though to build up your minerals. So if I find anything good, I will include it for you guys. Other than that, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so while I was probing, I ended up getting enough minerals to be able to upgrade a few of these things over here. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have a armor upgrade. Shepherd shields take 20% less damage. And I think, yeah, there's a couple weapons upgrades. So we have increased damage by plus 40%, improved sniper rifles for your entire squad. We have sniper rifle deals plus 50% damage. This bonus affects the entire squad. Wow, that's a lot. And then we also have shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns double their rounds. We only have enough for one right now, so let's do the sniper headshot. So we need more platinum. Oh, but we have enough platinum here. All Krogan squad members get plus 50%. So we need more platinum. And it also looks like we need some more iridium. Okay. So it's back to probing. I'll let these pop-ups finish. And oh my gosh, if I could speak today, since there was not a lot of them. Okay, so I'm done probing for right now. I did get enough minerals to do a couple more upgrades here. So I have enough now for the shotgun extra rounds. That actually might be it. Yeah, I didn't get enough iridium. I ran out of money. I mean, I got only 763 credits. So probing is going to have to wait. Let me just take a look at the galaxy map and see if there's anything else I can include in this episode before we move on to Ilium.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, so we have an anomaly here. I was just scouting around and found one, so let's see what we got.
Scans have found something.
Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pact mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Well, we're not going to land on that planet, but we do now have a new assignment. So let me just continue searching around.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, we did find one more anomaly.
Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Mercenary activities detected inside a mining facility on planet's surface. Facility confirmed. Registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Yeah, so I'm glad I'm doing these little probes, or I guess the space exploration. That way we can go ahead and find more assignments to do. And like I said before, I want to really make sure that I get everything done before the end of the game. So, yeah, I think that's going to end it for this episode here. I got quite a bit. The Elgato was working its little heart off. Or, you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, so in the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and land on Ilium. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you watched this video. I know that they're a little bit more boring, but it does add a little bit more to the story, or if you want to be able to know how to probe the planets. Just like those anomalies, just a little hint, you don't have to probe the planet, you just have to, basically if it's an unexplored planet, just select it, and then ED will let you know if there's a anomaly on the planet. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for another episode of my Mass Effect 2 walkthrough coming soon.